Malaga, Spain has quickly become one of the most popular destinations in all of Europe, and I'm going to show you why. Hey bro, how you doing?
Very good, very good.
Where are you from?
Ireland.
Ireland. What do you got there?
It's Cartagena.
So this is how you make friends in Spain. Hola señorita.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Lola,
¿De dónde eres?
de Córdoba.
Entonces tú eres una mujer típica andaluza, ¿no?
Yo soy una mujer típica andaluza.
Mamma mía. Vale. Pues Lola, ¿te apetece un chupito?
Venga, sí, vamos a echarlo.
Vale. Esto es Federico.
Yeah, I am Federico. I am from Spain. I am gypsy. Not really, but a little maybe. Venga.
As you see, there's a festival here, and this is how we make friends. So we have Lola and Federico the gypsy. Ready to take a shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Viva el vino y las mujeres.
Y arriba España.
Maravilloso el Cartoja. Después deja una resaca de cojones.
Hay que tener cuidado con el
Hay que tener
cartojal.
cuidado con el cartojar porque como bebas mucho, después no puedes, te deja una resaca tremenda.
Lola, una pregunta. ¿Cómo las mujeres de Córdoba y Andalucía son diferentes?
Bueno, tenemos genéticamente pues el salero, toda la gracia, toda la hermosura pues de toda España, es que nos lo llevamos todo.
I think the party is in this street. Full bullfighting.
Spain is different, man.
Yeah, people here so crazy. Today have party and with party the people drink and go crazy.
I want to show you some authentic Andalusian music. Me encanta. Me encanta. All right, guys, so I want to give you some history about the fair. Why do they celebrate this here in Spain and Andalusia? They celebrate in every city, and they celebrate it, at least in Malaga, because they're remembering when the Catholic monarchs conquered the Muslims that lived here in the nearby castle, because this, for 700 years, was Muslim. So as we see in Europe, there has been pushback against Islam in years past and centuries past. Spain is actually a very base country.
I love Spain and we are a Christian country, you know.
Muchachas, ¿de dónde sois?
De Málaga.
¿Sois malagueñas?
Obvio. De pura cepa.
¿Qué nos puede contar de las chicas malagueñas?
Porque somos las mejores de todo el mundo, rey. Muy guapa,
Vale.
muy graciosa. Todo lo tenemos.
Vale, Federico. All right, you guys, remember, you have to be a gentleman and give the lady shots. 1, 2, espera, 3, Federico.
Hay otro para mí, venga.
Federico.
Federico.
Qué nombre, Fede.
Hello.
Vamos, bonito, Federico.
Para Málaga.
¡Viva Málaga!
¡Viva Málaga!
Málaga, señores!
Venga, cheers.
En Málaga se dice,
Sí.
quien no apoya,
Uy,
Quien no apoya no folla.
¿Y la siguiente parte?
La siguiente-
¿Quién no?
que no corre, no se corre.
Que disfrutes de la feria de Málaga. All right, there you go.
Let's go.
La peor noche que has tenido con el cartajal, cuéntanos.
Ni me acuerdo, imagínate.
So for the people that aren't from Spain, that get nervous when you meet someone, this is how you meet someone and say goodbye. Bueno, Lola, ya está. Nos vemos, ¿vale?
Bueno,
And 2 kisses.
chao.
2 kisses.
Chao.
Lola, they don't want you to go, man. They're all saying, Lola, stay here. We want more from Lola. You're ditching us. You're bailing.
Muy bien, pero no te entiendo.
Bueno, hasta luego, Lola. Think back a couple years. I was making videos in Malaga, things like where to go eat. My channel was actually based in Spain, but obviously my dream was to go around the Spanish-speaking world. Anyways, Colin was one of the OG subscribers. He's the beard man. Maybe you guys remember him. But anyways, Colin, you've been coming to Spain for how many years?
Ooh, since 2011. So it's been, 14 years. I lived in Madrid from 2011 to 2016. And then I moved back to Ireland and I've been coming back to Spain regularly every year since. Just, try to practice some Spanish and just try to enjoy myself a little bit. And loving the culture, of course, and it's so different from Ireland. It's a nice break to get away here.
You've seen some massive changes, maybe not for the better. So that's another topic. Of course, Malaga, Spain, Seville. It's all about party. It's all about great life. You can make more friends here in 5 minutes than you can make in 5 days in England. But Yeah, it's changed, right?
It's definitely changed, yeah. I think the whole tourist thing, like before in Malaga, you had the tourists flying in and then they'd head down the coast, but now they're staying in the centre, so I think prices have gone up because of that. The quaint little corners of the city are a little bit different because, you know, the old Spanish pub now has changed to some kind of chain that, you know, European people recognise. You know, I'm seeing the same in Madrid, you know, it's not only Malaga, it's also Madrid and other cities as well. So it's a little bit disappointing, but sure, look, that's what happens. We just have to find other kind of places to visit that have less tourism.
Last thing, it's actually 30 degrees Celsius today. Can you please say 30 Celsius?
30 degrees Celsius.
Let's go! Ireland in the house! Look at how many people are here.
So much people, so much people. We need to be careful walking because maybe...
This is just day one, you guys. Day one. This goes on for 6 more days. I want to show you guys some authentic Malagan music.
You see people singing there.
Federico, man, you look like a Spanish guy in Ibiza right now, bro.
Yeah, I am a Spanish, typical Spanish. I live there all my life, so I am a Spanish, yes. A Ibiza final boss, yes. Of course, of course.
All right, you guys, so I want to educate you guys on Spanish gypsies. I've actually recorded many videos with Spanish gypsies, and they're my friends. So Federico here, he's part gypsy. How is a Spanish gypsy different from other gypsies from other European nations?
You know, Spanish gypsies love Spain. They are very patriotic people. Here in Spain, gypsy people like the party so much. They like sing, they like dance, you know. They are here in Spain for a lot of years, maybe 400 years or more, and they are integrated for real. They will fight for Spain.
All right, as you can see, we're in the back streets of Malaga. It's quiet.
Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole, ole. So, una despedida
You
soltera.
guys, you try to get it away from the party in Spain and Malaga and you can't. It just chases you. The party's insane.
How you say in English despedida soltera?
Bachelorette party.
Yeah, it's this. People,
This is
because
the capital of bachelorette
the woman
parties.
go to marry and now make a party, you know. Woo!
We can organize a party with gypsy musicians in caves.
Yeah, of course, we can do it.
Would you guys watch a video of us with gypsies in caves? I thought of it before. I've been wanting to cover the gypsy Spanish culture for so
And
long.
With gypsy woman, very beautiful, very pretty gypsy woman.
But the thing is with Spain videos...
Maybe you want to marry with a gypsy woman. Do you think about this?
I'm good. I like my Latinas.
You know, gypsy woman need be virgin for the, you know, you know about
I'm
this.
good. I'm good. Maybe for you, bro. Maybe for you. Anyways, no, but see, the Spain videos, people don't watch them. Living in Spain and making videos in Spain is awesome, but people don't watch the videos. So, if you want to see a video with Spanish gypsies in caves with the flamenco singers and dancers and the guitarists, let us know in the comments. I want to give you guys a little background. So I got to Malaga like 3 or 4 years ago, and I just remember I was here during COVID, so there were no tourists. It was the first month we could travel. And I got here and I just looked around, I thought, wow, gorgeous architecture, very warm. It feels tropical in a sense, and it reminded me of the Caribbean. It reminded me of all the Spanish colonial cities in Latin America. And now the difference is that here you can get the European culture and you can get the safety right in a city. And that's exactly what I felt. And it was just like, wow, I had found my city. So we've came here to La Tranca. Now this is one of the tapas bars that Colin and I recommended. It can get pretty packed in here like sardines.
Yeah.
What does the tranca mean?
The tranca means the dick. True story, true story.
All right, so let's go have a look.
But I think it's full.
Oh my God. It's hard to get a table in here, but this is a quintessential place. This is the problem with Malaga.
Yeah, this is full of people.
You go and you try to get a table and you can't find tables. It's absolutely insane. So yeah, we're just gonna have to keep searching.
We cannot enter to it. I want it, but today is full.
It's full
Cannot
every
enter.
day.
Every day.
Every day.
But in fair, more.
Federico,
Yeah.
the pork has arrived.
It's pork o'clock. We can go to it now. This pork is sacred. In Spanish, name is sacred. Secreto. The name of the tapa is sacred.
Give it a-
I am here with my friend. You attack Berlusconi. He's famous because he attacked Berlusconi.
Careful with the knife.
And now I'll do it.
I want to show you how difficult it is to find places to eat. Hola.
It's full of people.
That's every place between 2 and 4 in Spain. Good luck getting a place. My friend Colin, he's a food addict, and it is what it is, man. We're gonna have to eat on the streets.
Well, that's new too.
Remember how earlier I mentioned that this festival is all about the taking back of Christian Spain from the Muslims? Well, before the Muslims were even here, we had the Romans. This is the Roman theater, and on a day like today, there's not that many tourists here because they're all getting wasted in the center. Anyways, what does that mean? What is the point? Well, Spaniards are a modern mix of gypsies, Romans, Phoenicians, Muslims, Iberians, and here we have another piece of the puzzle, a Celtic man and a Venezuelan woman, and Venezuelans are a mixture of indigenous and European. And I mean, geez, we just have quite a concoction of history and people here, and that's what it's all about. So whenever they say, oh, the colonizers, well, you just got to remember the Romans colonized here, the Phoenicians colonized here, the Muslims colonized here, the Visigoths. You can just go on and on and on. So that's what the fair is all about. I find it so funny how, yes, we are exposed to the heat. It's over 30 degrees, but Colin, he's like,
Man, it's well over 30 degrees. It's about 30.
it's 35.
35 degrees. I'm
33,
melting,
33.
melting.
Yeah, so, but you're like actually really uncomfortable right now.
It's pretty warm, yeah. It's pretty warm.
I'm loving this,
There's no
man.
air. There's no air.
There's no breeze in summer, yeah. And just imagine if we were in Sevilla or Cordoba, woo, it'd be much worse.
Madrid, no?
Sevilla and Cordoba are the worst. Then Madrid's that next tier, and then Malaga's on the coast. So we're all right down here, but that's why I always suggest people to go to the north of Spain, Galicia,
For the summer, yeah.
and you're gonna head to the peaks of Europe next week,
Yeah.
which is a nice alpine climate. In fact, you have to probably bring a jacket.
Yeah. It'd be lovely.
Good skiing up there in the winter.
Good breeze.
We're not tourists. We are Canarian Festival. Viva Canario! Viva España! Viva España!
¡Viva España, viva el rey! ¡Y a la ley! ¡Y mi vida!
Viva Venezuela fuera de comunismo! Pedro Sánchez, hijo de Pedro Sánchez, hijo de Okay, as you can see, we're back at Elliot's headquarters. This is where Adventure Elliot does all his editing, his chilling. I want to show you how we live in Malaga. I'll tell you how much I pay for this in a second. So I don't want you to know exactly where I live, but this is what it looks like if you live in Malaga. Check it out. Living in the OG barrio. This is one of the oldest hoods in Malaga. So in summer, we roll this thing out to keep the shade in. We have the Spanish man here, just chilling.
Relaxing.
Always got to have the AC plugged. Very nice. And this is the most important thing, guys. So how do you combat a hangover and stay hydrated in these difficult times of partying in Spain? Well, we drink gazpacho. Gazpacho is a cold tomato juice. Only natural ingredients. We have some olive oil, tomato, cucumber, onions, red pepper, salt, vinegar. I know, right? Healthy. People here in Spain like to eat healthy. That's why they live to be 90 plus years. So let's hydrate and then we'll go explore more of Malaga. Ah, man, that's so good. Do you like this stuff?
Not so much, but it's very typical here in Spain.
So you're saying the foreigner, Elliot,
Yeah.
likes this more than
Yeah.
Mr. Gypsy here.
Yeah.
How much I pay here? I pay 1,200 euros. Now, before COVID, before the big boom, the fat of Malaga, because Malaga is cool now, right? This used to be about 700 euros, the landowner told me. And now all these flats here, which are really a lot of them government housing, all these flats here are becoming very expensive. And just think the Spanish person makes If they're working at a restaurant here, they make between 1,200 and 2,000 euros, if that. So yeah, we have a housing crisis here in Spain. It is what it is. When in doubt, you just gotta drink gazpacho. So the sun's just going down and we're gonna see how Malagans live. So this is actually the daily in Malaga. Just people playing football down there, walking their dogs, going to the supermarket. And these are, you know, traditional Malagan hoods, so to speak. But we're gonna go to one that's almost, well, gone. It's gonna be torn down. And these are very, very historical and typical neighborhoods, fisherman village neighborhoods along the beach. Because as you know, everyone wants to move here for the beach, which means they gotta make new pisos, new flats. Federico, where are you from?
I am from Almeria. I am living here in Malaga. I am living near in Valles, Malaga.
In a village, right?
Like 30 minutes from here. What?
Hold on.
Hello.
Some doctors and engineers.
But yes, I was living in the hood for a long time because my family is from this place. What happened with these people?
Those are doctors and engineers. Médicos y ingenieros.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I live in Pescadería, a hood from Almeria.
That kind of looks like the favelas.
Yeah, but it's not dangerous place. You know, not have big criminals. Only people like sing flamenco, dancing. You know, normal people, happy people.
And
Yeah.
that's how you discovered me, because you saw my videos there in Spanish.
Elliot is very, very popular here in Spain because a lot of people from the neighborhood, like gypsy people, see the videos, and he's famous for the gypsy people, you know.
As you guys can see, I'm the gypsy whisperer. So here we have some relatively new flats. And then this whole neighborhood here. This is one of the OG Malaga neighborhoods. It looks like a shanty town.
I think local people will think we are, you know, secret police because we come with sunglasses.
No, they know me. We'll see.
Suspicious, you know.
Let's take a walk through, see if we can talk to some people. And the beach is right over there. So they say in historical times, this place is called the Bulto, El Bulto. Here we have a saying that says, El Bulto resiste, which means it's resisting being torn down. Anyways, they said in summer, people here sleep on the streets, and then the fishermen would come back and the fishermen would be able to feed the whole neighborhood. We have some people up here. See if we can talk to them. Look at these old railroad track markers. An old little boat. This is how people lived in Malaga right here for many centuries, por muchos siglos.
Yeah, here. For real, I don't know because it's first time I stay here, but I trust you.
He trusts me, like the foreigner.
Yeah, the foreign trust you.
Yeah, this is how people live. Hola. Hola, chavales. ¿Cómo están? He venido aquí hace tiempo, pero soy el guiri de Málaga. Sí. Y bueno, querría documentar cómo quieren echar el barrio, ¿es verdad? Sí. ¿Cómo están ustedes? Bien. Me llamo Elliot. He estado una vez antes.
Bueno.
Juan, esto es Federico de Almería.
Sí, hola, me llamo Fede.
¿Usted lleva cuántos años aquí?
60.
60 años, mamma mía. ¿Usted fue pescador?
Soy pescador.
¿Y sigues pescando?
Sí.
¿Cómo están?
Estamos de alquiler y nos dan una casa, el alcalde. Estamos de alquiler y nos dan casa, el alcalde, que 350 euros de alquiler. ¿A dónde va a encontrar por 350 euros de alquiler?
¿Usted vivió aquí en este lote antes?
En el año 66.
La ciudad ha casi derrumbado todo el barrio, ¿no?
Todo lo tiraban abajo.
¿Y cómo se sienten los vecinos de esto?
Pues ¿cómo vamos a sentir? Estamos nosotros que teníamos nuestra casa de propiedad y nos la han tirado abajo y nos da un alquiler de 350 euros.
Vale.
Hoy en día, como están los sueldos y en verano, que van a contar aquí por 350 euros.
Es literal imposible que vayas a buscar otro piso. Imposible.
Yo he sido camarero de niño y luego he sido pescado de toda la vida de Dios, como toda mi familia.
So yeah, we have these little narrow alleyways in these old homes. ¿Cuántos años llevan estas casas?
Tirándole cortillo pueden llevar de 150 años o más.
150 años aquí. O más. Vaya locura. So this gentleman here, what he's saying is they have small pensions and the city has torn their houses down and it's really hard to find affordable rent here. Here we have people doing scrap metal. They're doing scrap metal to survive. I've seen her here for years doing this. English, yeah, I speak English.
Yo Scotty.
You're Scottish.
Yo Scotty.
Yeah.
For William. Glasgow. Inverness.
Have you lived in Scotland before?
Yo walkie allí.
You worked in Scotland.
Walkie.
¿En qué trabajaste?
En Chigala, prom.
Ajá.
Prom. Salmon, Marina Albe.
Vale.
Ya vale.
Trabajaste en la fábrica de salmón.
Ahí está. For William.
¿Y pagaban bien ahí? ¿Qué prefieres, Málaga o Escocia?
Hombre, Escocia. Pero buen clima, pero Málaga es muy bonito.
Ya,
has viajado, sí.
Hasta en ruso, y soy analfabeto, hasta en ruso.
Hablas muchos idiomas, pero eres analfabeto.
Analfabeto,
Quiero dar una vueltica un poquito más por el barrio, señor.
Venga.
Bendiciones, okay?
Bendiciones, ahí está.
Okay. Thank you, sir. So yeah, you guys, we're here in the neighborhood. This guy's from Ukraine. ¿Qué opinas de Trump ahora?
Mi opinión es muy mala porque Estados Unidos siempre tuvo país de libertad, de derechos humanos, país más potente del mundo. Y el presidente de ese país, como mi opinión, muy malo porque no debería que reunirse con un asesino Putin. No debería, eso es muy malo, eso es muy malo.
¡Qué paja! ¡Qué paja! Sí. I told you guys the gypsies know me. Los gitanos me conocen. El guiribulteño. Bye bye, my people, mi gente. The gypsies are friendlier in the barrio, right there. They're friendlier than a lot of people in this world, I'll tell you that. I always say Spanish gypsies are different, bro.
Spanish gypsy are different, for real.
Yeah, I love them, man. They said this whole lot here, there were houses here, and the people here, they lived, and they went fishing. This is the port. This port will bring you to Melilla, Spain, which is that enclave in Africa. And this is the life in Malaga. The reality that people don't know. So Malaga has two sides. It has the over-touristic, amazing side that the foreigners come here and they just absolutely love. And then it has the housing crisis.
Yeah,
And,
I love touristic people because here I can speak in English with another people. I can improve my English, you know.
Yeah.
So I love the, foreign people.
So you're different, but listen, there are Spanish people that hate tourists. They absolutely.
Some Spanish people hate tourists, but because they don't know how it works, they think
That's like-
all is more expensive. But for real, they give a lot of money to Spain. So I accept the tourist people. Yes,
So you guys don't listen to those anti-tourist protests, but as a tourist, as someone who might move to Spain, move to Malaga, wherever, just be aware of.
It's like far left extremists,
Yeah, he's saying they're far left are the ones that indoctrinate those people that hate tourists, which is just absurd to me. But anyways, be aware of your purchasing power. Be aware of how far your American pension goes and how it affects the locals. That's pretty much it. Try to learn Spanish and you have a good time. So yeah. Okay, we've came here to the breakwater. This was a major part in the development of Malaga. Water was pumped here to help cool the hydroelectric turbine, I believe. And here we have these 3 new luxury towers. They're going for quite a bit. Let's see how much they're worth. They are worth, looking at ChatGPT, the cheapest one, 2-bedroom, 177 meters, 1.55 million euros. A 4-bedroom, 445 meters, 3.9 million. And the Grand Papi, the penthouse, 513 meters up top, 9.75 million. Truthfully, I'm not really against people coming here to invest. I think we need a mixture of people. We need to have different backgrounds, and obviously people that come with money, they're not causing crime. They're not, they're not leaving the place like a shithole. But yeah, we have to be conscious of how it's affecting the locals. So this is the real Malaga. These people at the beach here, fishermen, more people at the beach over there. The mountains, the towns and the mountains in the background. ¿Cómo se sienten los malagueños de estas torres de lujo?
Los malagueños nos sentimos que nos han vendido Málaga sin contar con nosotros.
Siendo sincero, siendo realista, ¿qué crees que es el futuro de Málaga?
Hombre, el futuro de Málaga es esto, el turismo. La gente de Málaga no va a poder vivir porque no puede pagar un piso y el turismo pues, va a disfrutar Málaga bien puesta, cuando los malagueños no vamos a poder disfrutarla. Vamos. Anda, pero la juventud no va a tener casa para vivir en Málaga y disfrutarla. Muy bonita, pero para los extranjeros.
All right, we've arrived, finally. We got lost.
Yeah, clothes changed. It was a sweaty mess earlier.
How was your siesta?
It was very nice, very nice. Siesta fiesta.
Siesta fiesta. So anyways, I want to explain this fair. We were in the center earlier, but now it comes to a real fairgrounds, as you can see, fairgrounds. Of course there's families, but Colin,
Yes.
this is kind of,
This is massive.
this is like an adult playground, let's put it that way. At night, things get a little loco, okay? So yeah, let's go see the loco-ness, the madness. The kids are going home now, and the adults stay out. Well guys, it's really hard to record here at night. It's just insane. There's too many people. There's like 30 of these clubs, all of them are free. I want you guys to see just how crazy this is. Everyone here is pre-gaming. Everyone here, they're buying their own booze, saving money, and it's just a massive festival. How big is it? How can you describe how big this is? It's just off the charts.
It seems like there's 100,000 people here, I swear to God. Thousands and thousands.
You could walk here for miles and it's just club after club and nobody's paying to get in. You go to Miami or London to go to some club, you're paying $20, $30, $40, $50 to get in for a environment. But here we have doctors and engineers, we have locals, and yeah, that's it. So see you guys, I hope you learned something from the video. Malaga la Bella, beautiful Malaga. Spain's a great country, but it's not very good for YouTube, so this might be my last video ever from Spain on YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next video. Good night.